Steve, you must be delighted, if not with the performance, at least with the result so late on against a good Tranmere side.
Yeah, spot on. I'm delighted with the result. Very good side, Tranmere. I think they'll keep improving as the season goes on. I wouldn't be surprised if they're up in and around the playoffs again at the end. But we had a lot of chances to test their goalie, and we never did. We never hit the target. In fact, we've won a game without hitting the target, I think. So obviously we need to improve on that. We had probably had more chances than them, but they had better chances than us. But again, one-on-one, Dan Hanford's done fantastic again. He done the same against Maidenhead, but obviously the result wouldn't have depended on that. But that could have well been the defining moment today as well. So and hats off again to some of the defending at the end, the heading, the last-ditch clearances. But we need to stop putting ourselves in those positions. We need to be a little bit more creative with the ball. We need to be a little bit more composed with the ball. It was just like a second half of a lot of nailies. So again, lots to improve on, but it's another win and it's 5 clean sheets in a row. And we'll address all the things that we need to on Monday. Quick turnaround in another game, so they're going to come thick and fast now.
You touched on it, the 5 clean sheets in a row, the first time the team have done that in a good few years. So that must be the key positive to take.
Yeah, I mean it is. I thought there's some good performances. I thought Jamal's first start for me after not training much. He's been stop-start with an injury. But Fraser didn't make it today, so for the balance of the side, we wanted to put Jamal in, and he's done great. Robbie Tinkler's continued his good form at the back. But as I said before, we've got very good footballers, and we've got ourselves in a lot of good positions. But to not hit the target so many times is criminal, really.
Yeah, and just took your chance with a dangerous ball into the box from Richard Pennick.
Yeah, you know what I mean. If we're where we need to be and want to be at the end of the season, I'm pretty sure I will look back at that and not care too much about the performance. But at the moment, when we're trying to improve and we've got games coming up thick and fast, we know we need to be better than that.
Yeah, what will you be looking to get more out of your team for the balance of the year?
Just need them to be a little bit better on the ball, a little bit, well, like I know they can play really. They played with loads of composure and pace of play. Against Maidenhead on Saturday, and obviously no disrespect to Maidenhead, but better opposition today. The composure wasn't quite what I wanted it to be. Again, they had a lot of chances to break and nothing really came of it. We worked on it a little bit last week, but we'll just continue to work on it and continue to hopefully improve. But always gives you a good chance when you're defending and keeping clean sheets.
And so late on to get the win must make it extra sweet.
Yeah, that was. I try not to get too high, and then hopefully that'll help me not get too low. But that was probably the most relieved I've been at seeing the ball hit the back of the net since I've came.